If you think cats are all cuddly purring lap warmers, think again. On Cat Facts, we're slipping into the shadows to stalk the untamed side of our feline friends. From piercing eyes that scan moonlit alleys to silent paws haunting empty lots, feral cat traits reveal a hidden world where survival and instinct rule. Ready for secrets your house cat would never confess? Stay tuned. In the deep silence before dawn, a set of slitted eyes scans the streets, feral cats weaving ghost-like through alleys and over fences. These are not the pets we know. These are survivors, shaped by forces far older than civilization itself. Their origins trace back to the African wildcat Felis libica, whose temperament burned with caution and whose instincts were honed in scrublands, where every shadow could either hide prey or death. Understanding feral cats is to glimpse an unbroken chain stretching 10,000 years. Unlike their domesticated cousins lounging on sunlit windowsills, feral cats retain an irrevocable distrust of humans. Scientists studying their neurobiology found that feral kittens, after just 8 weeks without human contact, experience changes in brain structure, rewiring pathways for acute vigilance rather than social bonding. Camouflage isn't merely about color, it's about stillness. Feral cats have mastered micro-movements, freezing for up to 15 minutes while tracking prey. This preternatural patience can confound even thermal cameras, their bodies cooling, their heart rate slowing as they become one with rustling leaves or urban debris. Their communication forms a secret language. While domestic cats meow for human attention, ferals converse in silence, tail twitches, whisker movements, ear rotations. Ultrasound microphones have captured subsonic growls used to warn others, sounds unheard by human ears but unmistakable to rivals lurking in the dark. Territory is written not with words but with invisible chemical signals. Feral cats possess scent glands between their toes and along their cheeks. Every rub and scratch leaves behind a pheromonal signature more complex than any spray paint tag. Some colonies maintain invisible boundaries for decades, a silent truce rarely broken. Imagine this, a feral mother teaching her offspring to hunt not by demonstration alone but by orchestrating elaborate play kills. Studies observe mothers wounding prey just enough for kittens to practice finishing moves. Ferocious schooling sessions that ensure only the most alert survive. The myth that cats are solitary shatters within feral colonies. Extended families knit together through shared nursing duties. Unrelated adults will defend kittens not their own, if it means preserving genetic lines of the group. This unexpected cooperation hints at primal social contracts forged by necessity. Death appears as both a threat and an instructor. Kittens born into harsh seasons face mortality rates over 75%. The survivors carry forward a kind of inherited resilience, epigenetic markers in their DNA priming them for starvation periods and viral outbreaks that would decimate softer generations. Light pollution has forced subtle evolution among city-dwelling ferals. Their eyes adapt, narrowing further against neon glare so unlike moonlight. Some exhibit increased corneal pigmentation, an urban mutation that filters out wavelengths and preserves night vision better suited for concrete jungles than ancient grasslands. Consider how food scarcity breeds innovation. Feral cats fish for carp using tactics unseen among house cats, forming patient ambushes near shallow water banks using paw taps to mimic insect movement and lure curious fish within striking distance. Surprisingly, interspecies alliances occur during times of environmental strain. Field researchers documented feral cat colonies temporarily aligning with opossum families, cohabiting burrows and sharing warmth during cold snaps. Though such truces dissolve quickly, they reveal remarkable adaptability in desperate times. Where disease strikes hardest, there emerges an eerie wisdom. Sick cats isolate themselves from colonies, minimizing contagion risk, a self-sacrifice rarely observed in wild mammals outside primate groups. This act increases survival odds for healthy kin, suggesting instinctual knowledge carried across generations. In forgotten ruins and abandoned lots lies the realm of the feline matriarchs, females who reign over multiple generations, known by facial scars and worn tails. These elders serve as living archives of routes to food caches and shelter havens. Their memory is the colony's map through shifting hazards. If you loved these perfect facts, hit like and subscribe for more cat facts.